Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is DeyshawlahTV. I hope you've been staying safe in these trying times. Today I'm going to be teaching us how to make fabric face masks from the comfort of your own home. The advantage of this is that it is reusable multiple times. Let's get started. So guys, you'll be needing bias strips. You could use ready-made ones or you make from your fabric. The dimension for the fabric is 7 inches by 8 inches. I used 2 layers of fabric because this Ankara fabric is tightly woven. If your cloth is lightweight, you may need to interline it. Then you join the edges by 1/4 of an inch and turn it inside out. So after turning inside out, you just smoothen out the edges. You could also iron the edges to smoothen it out. So now, after turning it out, you should have 6.5 inches. And if you joined in excess, at least you shouldn't have less than 6 inches. So I'm going to be making notches at 2 inches, 3 inches, 3.5 inches, and 4.5 inches. Now I'm forming the pleats. At the first 2 inches, I'm going to use 1 inch to form a pleat inwards, just as I've done. Then I go to the 4.5 notch that I made. Remember the cloth is 6.5. So I'm going to be forming an overlapping pleat too. So we have 2 inches on the left side and 2 inches on the other side. I hope you understand. Okay, so I'm holding it in place with a pin. Then I'm going to be forming another pleat with the leftover, which should be about 1.5 inches. So now I have 3 pleats in the middle. So I'm going to do this same thing for the other edge of the fabric, ensuring that they are aligned. So make use of the notches that you made on both sides. So now I've aligned, the other side too. I've formed 3 pleats. So I'm going to cross check. You should have 3 inches of you should have 3 inches after forming the pleats. So now that's it. I'm going to be cutting my elastic band. I'm using 8 inches of elastic band, so I'm going to cut 2, 1 for each ear or each side. Yeah, so now we go to the sewing machine. Okay, so you place the elastic band on the edge, the top edge of the folded part, top edge of your mask, and then you open up your bias strip and align it, place it on top of the elastic, align it to the edge of the mask, and then you top stitch. So you top stitch on the folded edge of that bias. So when you get to the other side of the mask, you're going to fold over your elastic and complete the top stitching. Then you trim off the excess thread as usual. So you notice like 1/2 inch of excess bias on the edges of the mask. I want to use that to cover up the top edge. So the first thing you do is to fold that inwards and then flip over the bias. It's very simple, trust me. It's the same as when you're piping the edge of your dress, the hemline of your dress, or the neckline of your dress. So we repeat the process for the other side. You open up your bias, you place it on top of the elastic, and then you top stitch. And that's it, guys, we're done. So if you follow my steps closely, you will be able to create your own face mask at home. You can use a glue gun for this as well, but I prefer the sewing method. And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. So these masks are also for sale at DEYSHAWLAH Fashion House. I'll be leaving the details in the comment section. Okay guys, that's it for today. I truly hope you found this tutorial helpful. If it was helpful to you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you just don't see yourself doing this, or maybe you know that you're not good with crafts but you would still like to have one, please contact DEYSHAWLAH Fashion House and place your orders. I'm going to be leaving the contact details in the description box below. Till I come your way next time, remember to stay safe, stay encouraged. God loves you. Take care and bye.